Thanks to our efforts, the locale's seething with Northlanders who want to find our merry little hidey hole and murder us all in our beds. Yes, it's alarming, but it's also an opportunity. The search has left the camp at Ussingfeld Marsh lightly defended, enough for us to turn the tables on our rock-blood friends. I doubt you'll find their champion in his bed,
Hey guys.
but I'm sure you'll manage the murder part.
I'm just pleased with how furious we've
And with that, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Vermintide 2, guys. And here we are again in the last mission of Act 3. So, what you can expect and what you can be looking forward to, of course, is going to be a boss fight, which is definitely in here. So that is going to be quite intense, I guess. And I am looking forward to, and I am wondering what kind of enemy that is going to be. I assume it is going to be some chaos guy, but what kind of guy that is going to be, we will find out really soonish. The bad thing is we have lost, we've already lost quite the health there. So we saved her, or at least we... Oh, the light looks amazing. I always like it when the light is coming up through there like that. What I didn't conclude there and wanted actually to say is I'm wondering what... Okay, we came from here. Which enemy there is going to be in the end. I imagine one Chaos Champion, because as you may have heard, the mission was called the War Camp. So let's then see what we are going to face in the end. So can I kill him down here?
I lured bombs, but I lured the enemy even more.
These cheesy statements always, but funny. You can always laugh, not laugh, but you know, there's always a little smile then on my face when they are talking about stuff like that. But fair enough. Oh crap. So that did a little bit of damage. That is of course nice. Okay, I forgot to actually block the damage there. Alright, we died. Crap. And the problem is that we are not in a good position up here. On one hand there were enemies, and on the other hand there's the Storm Fiend plus the Chaos Warrior. And I really have to say that the Chaos Warrior is quite the enemy to beat, because he is pretty powerful. Okay, there we saved ourselves with the jump down, which I have to say was not planned. It was rather a mistake, but anyhow, I'll take it. So he's definitely on us right now. Problem is we have shot through all of our arrows. We blocked one hit there, that was quite good. Now slowly actually the reactions are coming up with blocking the big attacks of the bigger enemies. And I have to say, with the swords for example, it is so quickly to get them in front of you and actually help you out. That is really amazing. But you know, as usual, it's always a thing you have to get used to. What you of course have to definitely get used to. Where are these guys actually going? Is there anything down here? I don't think so. So that is definitely the way to go, and we have to head into the swamp. So let's take these guys down. I would like to kill... Okay, crap, I can't get up anymore. Yes, I can. I am out of ammunition. That is really bad. So this guy, oh, he dropped a portion. So even the portion of strength is well enough. And here we have to go on. I don't want to use the health portion right now. I know, for example, the dwarf already has used it, but I think we can hold up a couple of minutes there. I know it practically doesn't make a difference if I take it now or not. I think it's better always to wait there at least a little bit before you then take it. The fire is really good against the enemies because it has it feels like it has a little knockback there, which, you know, pushes the enemy away and prevents them of attacking you. At least, as I say, that is just a feeling I'm having there. One portion taken and one picked up. The thing to, you know, just to do the what blood camp we need to find next. That we will do. The really bad part here is that I need ammunition. I'm lacking all ammunition. And I honestly want to use it because, you know, we have a bow which is quite nice. So, these are gone. Zuhause Gully, whatever that means. So another orc warrior dead. And there's another little camp. I actually wouldn't like to camp here. So we at least hit his head there, I think.
But you can't argue with the result.
What? What? I can't move. I
So
can't
many.
move.
Even I.
And can somebody tell me what is the difference between the when they are glowing blue or are framed blue and when they are framed red and green? I don't understand that. So did I? Okay, it's dead. The dwarf knocked it away. Or do we? Oh crap! Or the dwarf there killed the enemy. Okay, we are out of here. There's the big guy. I will bring it down. Down it is. Can we take it up now? I for it. All right, we need to take our health portion. That is what we have learned right now. Maybe at some points take it early than later. Just saying. But as I said before, there is still for me a huge
is worse than the smell.
is still a learning curve, of course, ahead. You know, still I'm not completely used to this game, but anyhow, that always takes a little time. I, of course, have most maps only played once, so I guess there's still some knowledge to be built up in what kind of missions.
Larger than I thought.
What mission? Well, I mean, what kind? What did I want to say? I'm annoying myself currently. Now, what I want to say, there's still some knowledge I have to build up in how the maps are built up and where to go and all that good jazz. Anyhow, we probably have to go straight through here, don't we? There's the encampment, or the camp, I guess. But I will just follow my teammates here. Okay, we can't go through the water there, which is makes a little bit sense, because why would you build your army camp there, surrounded by water where the enemy can't go through? I mean, that is what makes sense, doesn't it?
Horrible. You don't treat your enemies like that. Well, I don't, leastways.
Well, why not? It is then, you know, bringing a little bit fear to all them enemies attacking you. So that is, I guess, the reason behind that. And I have to say, I like the little animations when they are, you know, putting up their sword and looking at this. That looks quite nice. So, these guys are gone and we can then actually go on into the camp. Oh, therefore, yes, they were right behind us. And the first enemies are up here. Okay, how did he hit us there? Nasty little guy. At least we killed him. I honestly don't. I rather like to use the... Oh crap. I rather like to use the health potions than the medkits, because the medkits, you know, take a little time to being applied.
Bring the battering ram. We'll need it.
And you can't really, you know, use the health potions in a boss fight, because there you are, every time you are applying it, it actually it breaks and you can't, you know, the channeling effect is aborted once you are being attacked, which is absolutely makes, of course, sense, but because of that there, the health portion, of course, is the better thing to use. And I guess in the camp down there, there's the big guy in the big enemy you have actually to deal with, and you do not want to deal with. I am just assuming that. Alright, I hear enemies, so let's take them down. So there's a gas rat, I don't know where, but I have to kill it at one point. So can't see it anymore. And we are nearly at the gate where we can use the battering ram. And get at it. Oh, there's still some chaos. Barbarians, warriors, whatever you want to call them, coming up. We of course have to deal with it as well. And now we... Why? That is what I don't understand in the group. You are playing co-op and you see, there are two guys of my group, you know, going on. I will just stay there and do nothing. Okay, he maybe had to use the battering ram, I don't know. But still, I don't quite understand that. So there again, health packs. So everyone has everything.
Bandages, tinctures. Aye, we have need of such.
I'm gonna heal myself.
I needed that.
Take the health portion and then I feel a little bit better. Because, you know, if the other guys don't want to use that, I want to buff myself up. Whether that was, of course, at the moment the right thing to do, I do not know, but I think it was fair enough. So these guys fall like flies, even though they are using shields. And I guess we have to get up here and kill. Alright, still not seeing the champion here, but I assume there
Hello,
will be
little bomb. We could do great things together.
Be there anything. The only thing is that I already have my bomb, which I at some point, of course, I'm going to use. Although honestly, I don't really like the bomb too much because it takes ages. You know, you have to, of course, light it up. And that takes forever. So when a big group is actually coming at you, it is really hard to deal with it. I think I'm the only one currently here. That of course is not good. I don't know what they are doing. Thank you very much. That is... Maybe I should have looked back and should have noticed they are not following you. But at these points I always think, what are they doing? But anyway, I say I'm not complaining right now. I don't want to complain, but all the enemies. So taking down the little champion there. And here we are. What do we have to do? I guess we have to... Okay, I thought we would have to do something with the tower there. But obviously we do not have to do anything there. For now I'll just let our health regenerate on its own. What we are going to do then in the end by going on, I of course do not know.
Northlanders have strange priorities. If I didn't know better, who brewed this muck?
Alright, and with that you actually see that they are preparing you for the last fight of Act 3, which is going to be against a bigger guy, I guess, a champion. So let's get in. The door is there, probably going to be closed any second. So, closed it is, and there we are.
You dare trespass on my domain? I shall face you alone.
Let me set that yapping puppy ablaze.
No. Oh crap. The bad part there of course is you can't, if you are having equipped the little bow there, you can't block his hits. That of course is not too cool, but I think the bomb actually did nothing against this guy. So, and when he is charging up, you just have to get used to get out of his bloody way. To be honest, he doesn't feel to be too nasty. And I think there were other bosses like in the first act, the noble guy, which was a little harder to kill. And there he actually was already lying. He said he's going to face us alone. And as you can see, he is not facing us alone, this little chaos champion. I don't know whether I'm doing anything to him or not, but for my team there it is not going well.
Try to stop falling down, Varden.
And it is amazing how big this guy actually is. And if I'm taking a look at his health bar, we are doing nothing against him. This is actually quite nasty. And I think the dwarf should be dead soonish enough as well. So I think the block there was quite good.
My slaves, my spoils of war.
So did we block in the right second? I hope that. So killed a couple of guys there. Blocking. Revive, please. Revive, guys. That, of course, is always necessary. So there I know I blocked, but whether that was fair enough or not, I do not know. The good part is I still have a health portion, so he's not focusing on us. That is always very nice. And the good part is that I'm currently quite good with the blocking. As you can see there, that is currently working out. And that is quite nice. And I have to say, with this character, the blocking is quite easy because with it gets out so quickly.
My slaves!
Oh, we don't need some stumblebum goalkeeper like you to score. What we need is these guys.
So last health portion taken.
Dealers of slaves, torturers of loot,
So the thing is, I don't even know whether you can, once, you know, the Chaos Warriors are coming at you, I don't know whether... Oh, crap. I don't know whether in that moment you are actually able to give him any damage, but I think so. There I forgot to block.
I can't keep going. God, I can't keep going.
Good part, of course, there is that we nearly already have brought him down. And, you know, these guys have died a couple of times, but I think that is right now acceptable.
I die. Return me to the soil.
And the good part is when he's throwing his axe, there he does not too much. You know, you don't even need to block it because it does. You can just, you know, get out of the way. That is quite nice. By now we haven't died in the boss fight, but of course that can change any second.
defilers of laws. Suffer for it all.
And I have to say, I think damage-wise, now I definitely has been good in the boss damage overall. So nicely blocked.
That's Sienna down again. Not your lucky day, wizard.
Get me up and I'll show Ranald not to mess with me.
Another Lummox charge. Another lie.
So he's nearly down.
Seek.
Block the damage. And he's nearly
There.
down. And we did the final blow.
Silent. Ah.
So now the thing is to escape from the camp, which we will do. I'm glad that we did kill the... Okay, he's nothing. That we were able to kill the Chaos Champion there. Because, as you have seen, this guy is absolutely amazingly powerful. And that was good. It was a nice feeling, I have to say.
One less champion and our secret safe. A good
And then we will finally escape. And I already see where we have to go. Alright, guys, please don't fight, just get down here. I wanna finish off and just get out of here. Nice, nice, nice. Was a little bit longer than I thought, half an hour, but fair enough. I'll take it. And that should be victory for us. So, Act 3, we are through. So one more mission is ahead of us, which I guess will be the hardest mission at hand. We should get to level 10, at least I hope that. And then we are through. Yes, level 11, we have a new talent, that is nice. And well, there we are. Really easy. And we didn't collect too much, I think, here. Collected loot die. Okay, that was that when I picked up the tome for the one guy who died. That is nice. You can actually that easy can upgrade your boxes you find. That is really amazingly cool. So that should be it. I'm kill-wise not the biggest, but damage to boss I did the most, 300. I did one save, which the other one did not, most re-wise. And well, yeah, that was good, but I already said before I had the feeling that we did the most damage to the boss, because I think the blocking was good. I did really good blocking, which is the first time in this game I can actually say something really positive about my gameplay, which of course is always
If I'm not mistaken,
not the
war's
point
even
that I can
than
tell you. So open up the chest for the I think that chest comes with the level up, doesn't it? If you know that, leave me actually a comment. And there's again a nice upgrade. I'll take them. This one is, I think, a upgrade as well. Yes, 81 is a huge ass upgrade. I'll dig it, I'll take it. That is really, really nice. Another oh, holy moly, these are insane upgrades. I am pumped. We found good swords. This is so amazing that I honestly did not expect that the equipment we have found was so good. So those would bring us to 178, and that is 179, but I think I go with those two. They, alright, these are daggers, they look nice. And then here, that one is 81 and that one is 97, brings us to 181. Ain't that nice? Finally, cool new things we found. 81 plus movement speed, so we are a little bit faster. I'll take it, I'll dig it. And here is actually nothing to upgrade us talent wise, so let's take a quick look. Returns 30% ammunition on boss death. I think that is not really good. While above 20% health, kill risk, critical hits gain 30% additional power boost, increased damage bonus of headshots. I think I go with Daughters of the Hunt. And that, guys, sadly already brings us to the end of this episode. And as usual, I really thank you for watching. By the way, in the next episode, we will get into the last mission. Then we have played all, I think, all missions, and we are through. Anyhow, don't be afraid, guys. After that, I will still play a couple of episodes because I wanna play the sorceress. But I think I found my character of choice, I think, and I will take the elf in the final mission. That I promise you. And then, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, if you have any comments, leave me a comment. If you have anything to say, tell me. And well, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And well, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.